Joan Laporta is not scared. He is planning one of the greatest revolutions the world of football has ever seen. And as he said, a cycle has come to an end and we are going to work on a renovation. Not even Barcelona's sacred cows, as they say in Spain, like Piqué, Alba, or Busquets are exempt from change. He is planning to bin half the players in the dressing room, and he wants changes like the two he carried out during his first presidency, the one in 2003 with 7 ins and 4 outs, and the one in 2008 with 10 ins and 14 exits. Laporta and his team of directors have defined 3 categories of players in the squad. The first category considers the players that can still perform at Barca, but only if they agree on a salary reduction of up to 50%. Those are usually the old sacred cows whose wages no longer match their value delivered on the pitch. We're talking here about Gerard Piqué, Busquets, Jordi Alba, and Sergio Roberto. These faces have been in all the photos of the disasters of the past years: Bayern, Liverpool, Paris Saint-Germain, and the club considers that they have lost their winning spirit and dynamic. The second group is formed by players that have no room on the team anymore. These players will be sold this summer. For instance, Neto, who has been linked to Everton on a €16 million transfer fee, Coutinho, Pjanic, Braithwaite, Matthias, Junior, Umtiti, and the 2 most surprising ones, Griezmann and Dembele. Dembele is a rare case though, as ideally the club would like him to stay, but he has 1 year left in his current contract, and if he does not agree on an extension, he will be sold this summer. Among the players with the for sale tag, Griezmann, Dembele, and Coutinho are the ones with the highest market value. The club hopes to get offers between 70 to 80 million euros for Dembele, 50 to 70 for Griezmann, and 40 to 50 for Coutinho. Given the cash problems European clubs are facing at the moment due to the pandemic, swaps for other players will be targeted. For instance, Griezmann has been linked to Atletico on a swap for João Felix. This could be a very interesting deal for Barcelona, as we would get a player who is 9 years younger and has a market value 20 million euros higher than Griezmann. Atletico's president, Enrique Cerezo, said earlier this week, "Griezmann is a magnificent player. I would love to bring him back. He is a friend." We'll see what happens. The remaining players in this list, though, have a very low market value, so many of them will have to be released for free, like Matthias or Umtiti. And finally, the third and last group includes the players that Barcelona wants to keep for next year, as they have outperformed this season, or have a lot of potential for the future. This group is obviously led by Messi, Laporta's main priority this summer. There is also Ter Stegen, De Jong, Lenglet, and all the youngsters: Ansu Fati, Pedri, Araujo, Mingueza, Dest, who will be competing for the right-wing position with the Brazilian Emerson from Betis, and Trincao. However, in Trincao's case, if there is a good offer for him, the club would consider selling him, as there is another youngster from La Masia, Collado, who could replace him in the offensive right wing. Clearly, Joan Laporta is determined to clean out the club, and this sweep could include the coach too. This revolution started right after the game against Eibar. However, the fans this time didn't blast the coach, usually culpable to externalize, but the players. It's worth mentioning this revolution actually started after the horrible 8-2 defeat against Bayern last year, when the previous president Bartomeu started the process with Vidal, Ivan Rakitic, and Luis Suarez leaving. However, that was insignificant. Laporta is trying to finish the job. This is it for today. We will have a busy summer ahead of us, and from Barca Corner, we will make sure to keep you posted on all the transfer news surrounding the squad. If you like the video, put the thumbs up and subscribe. See you soon!